Okay, so what brings you in today?
Um, my mom wanted me to come in because she thinks that I have a problem smoking pot.
Okay, so you came in today because your mom wanted you to come in because of your usage of marijuana.
hmm
Okay. And what do you think about your usage?
Um, I don't think that it's too bad. Um, I enjoy doing it with friends and it's fun, and you don't really have to think about all of the other stuff that happens. You can kind of just hang out and have a good time, and I don't really see very many negatives to it other than I can't get a job.
Okay, so on one hand, you like hanging out with your friends and smoking. It kind of releases you from your problems, and it's just something enjoyable for you. But on the other hand, you would like to get a job, and you don't think that's possible with what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to get a job, but I'm going to have to drug test for any job that would actually pay enough for me to be able to move out. So,
So you would have to be able to pass a drug test.
right.
Okay. Well, I just want to say that I think it's great that you're here. It shows motivation that you came in. Even though your mom wanted you to come in, you're still here. And it sounds like you've really been thinking about what options you have and what choices you need to make.
Thank you.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important do you think it is that you make this change?
Um, I would say 8. I think that it's pretty important because I don't want to be stuck living with my parents forever. I can't do what I want to do living in my parents' house. So
So,
I'd
you
say,
want more independence.
yeah.
Okay, so an 8 is pretty high. Why not a 6 or a 7?
I guess because it's something I know that I have to do anyway. So I might as well just get help.
I think that's very admirable that you understand what is going on, and you want to be able to fix your situation so you can move out, um, and you can start your own life the way that you want to. So if it's an 8 of importance to you, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, do you think you're able to do the change? So 0, I really don't think I can do it, or 10, yep, I'm ready, I can do it tomorrow.
Um, I'd say maybe 5, maybe in between. I definitely think that I'll need some help, but like I said before, I know it's something that I have to do. Um, so I guess that kind of makes it easier just knowing that no matter what, it's going to have to be done anyways. So I
Okay.
just need some help getting there.
So you want to make the change, you have to make the change, but what's kind of hanging you up is how you do that.
Right.
So if you were looking into your future right now, maybe 5 years down the line, where do you see yourself?
Um, well, ideally, I would have a good paying job and I'd be moved out and hopefully be able to have some of the things that I want for myself.
And so in order to do that, you think that you would have to change your habits right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So right now, other than that, is there anything that is concerning you about your situation? Other reasons why either you want to change or reasons that's really hanging you up about changing?
Um, well, it might be hard because all of my friends do, and I do it with my friends a lot, so I'm afraid that that might be a big influence on me, and I don't think that I'll be able to, change their minds about it, so.
So you're concerned about maybe losing some friends that you have, and you want to make the change, you want to better yourself, but also you don't want to lose your friends,
Right.
and you don't want to lose the hobbies that you share with your friends.
Right.
Okay.
I think they'll be upset if I just decide not to hang out with them anymore because I don't want to be a part of it.
Okay. So you're worried that maybe they won't understand if you
Right.
try to make the change. And from what you just said, you think it would maybe be difficult to make the change and not hang out with your friends?
Yeah, I would be too afraid of giving into their peer pressure.
Okay. So you think that if you would hang out with your friends, you may use again if you're
Right.
trying not to. Where do you think you would go from here with all of that being said? If you were to make the change right now, what do you think you would do?
I guess, like I said, I would have to probably spend more or less time with the people that are influencing me negatively, and maybe try and find something to do in place of smoking.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you have some great ideas already, and I think that you have the initiative that it takes from what I'm hearing. So I just want to applaud you on that and let you know that it sounds like you're thinking of the future. Um, and so if I have you right, your mom wanted you to come in today. You want to stop smoking because you want to get a job, you want to better your life, but also you're afraid that it may take you away from your friends. It's something that you enjoy, and you are on a scale of needing to change. That was an 8. So you think you really need to change, but you're about at a 5 when it comes to how do I do that. So do you think it would be something you would be interested in if we had another session to maybe talk about a little bit more of what you could do to change and kind of working through that process?
If you think it would help, then yes.
Okay. Do you think that's something that you would be interested in?
Yeah.
Okay. So for next session, what do you want your goal to be?
I guess just try and cut back and use it as the least amount that I can. Maybe not hang out with my friends as much when they're doing it.
Okay. Well, I think that is an awesome place to start next time. You want to learn how to hang out with your friends and not lose your friends while also trying to stop smoking in order to get a job. So it's been really nice to meet you. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay.